Yo, so do you ever just go to the bathroom where they have like automatic flush toilets and you see that little black sensor with the red dot and just have you ever had the thought that somebody's watching you through that, and while you're just standing there with your dick out, you just like flick it off and you're like, fuck you, pervert? Or if you're a lady, you like, I don't know, bend over, stick your middle finger between your ass like you're doing the little strip tease, and you're like, fuck you. Although it's probably better if she does that. It'd be great if a guy did that. You see the goat, be like, fuck you, look at this unwiped ass, bitch. I had this thought while I was in RaceTrac, which is, I imagine a national chain. They have revamped their store, their brand, their image over the past couple years. They're trying to like compete with Wawa, and it's just irritating the fuck out of me how so many corporate chains are trying to like usher in an era of customer service. Like, you walk into RaceTrac, I was in there for 5 minutes, and I heard these 3 guys that worked there. Every time somebody walked in, you'd hear, welcome in, welcome in. They would say welcome in. Like, that's the brand of RaceTrac, is when you come in, you're welcome in. It's like, dude, it's a fucking gas station. Like, it's great that you're offering more hot food options. The store looks more sanitary. You guys are a little more polite. I appreciate that. But it's like, without sounding like a cynical fuck, there's certain places I want to go, and I don't want to walk in and go like, hi, how are you? Like, I don't want that shit. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people just like me don't want that either, if I can speak for the masses. Like, it's the same thing at fucking Walgreens. My whole life growing up, Walgreens has always just been a fucking drugstore, pharmacy place that marks up their chips and soda way too high because it's convenient. But the last couple times I've gone up there to pick up a prescription, as soon as I walk in, hi, welcome to Walgreens. It's like, hey. Like, I just want to walk in and do my shit. Like, I appreciate trying to be polite, but save it for the checkout experience. It's like, it's already bad enough you're probably going to ask me if I have your fucking rewards card, but it's like, why you gotta like sideswipe me right as I'm walking in? And it's like, we say the world needs more kindness, and I'm just like, fuck that. It's like, welcome in. Welcome in what? And have you ever been drinking something like a Snapple, and by the time you get to the bottom you realized, shit, I forgot to shake the fucking thing. It's like, no wonder it tasted bad the whole time. Welcome in. Yeah, that's a way to start it. In case I haven't already uploaded my first rant about this, just a little refresher. My office is located near a racetrack. RaceTrac's one of the only nearby places that has, like, decent food. It's a gas station. Usually I bring my lunch, but should I not, I just go grab some shit from RaceTrac and call that my cheap meal of the week or whatever. And it's a little hard because I'm eating drastically less meat now, almost none. Little to no dairy, but I'm still eating cheese and stuff. But I've also reduced the dairy I've eaten. But anyway, so RaceTrac has a limited amount of stuff I can get, but I get it anyway. And every time I walk into RaceTrac, at least this is how it's been since I started at my job a couple of weeks ago, RaceTrac has been trying to catch up with Wawa and trying to be more customer oriented at a gas station that serves food. And every time you walk in, all you hear is, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Just, instead of saying welcome, they just say welcome in, which is not a appropriate, it's not a correct greeting. And I'm in there for 5 minutes grabbing cheesy taquitos, coffee, and a bag of chips. And the whole time, my introverted side is just like cringing at the level of unbridled enthusiasm that these people have. And I'm like, great, you love your job, you're happy to be there at a gas station, that's awesome. Gas stations need people, I get it. But these people that worked there were singing like work songs, like, Not like Rihanna's, work, work, work song, but something in the same vein. And it was just really fucking weird. Like, it's one thing to enjoy your job and to show some enthusiasm. It's another thing to just look like a fucking drone. And most of these people that work there just look like fucking drones. I'm like, dude, chill the fuck out. You work at RaceTrac. If it's working out for you and, you're getting some sort of income, that's great. I'm not trying to say, get back in line, you poor bitch. I'm not trying to say anything like that. But, like, seriously, RaceTrac, just dial it back a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. You can be polite, but you ain't got to be all like, welcome in! Like, I really can't. I just can't. It makes me not want to go there. Bad customer service usually doesn't want to make you want to go places, but what's even worse is places that are overbearing. There's a lot of stores I don't shop at because of how fucking annoying. Oh, you got our rewards program? You want to sign up and save 50% off so we know your shopping habits? It's like, no, dude. I shop here once every 2 years. I'm not getting a fucking card. I don't want to be on your email. You know what? Let me get back to you. Let me get your personal information so I can let you know. I don't feel good letting that out. That whole bit was brought to you by a hybrid of Bill Burr and Jerry Seinfeld. Here's the thing. If a telemarketer ever calls you or somebody tries to get information out of you, ask them for their information so they can get back to you. And if they're like, it's like, yeah, you wouldn't feel comfortable giving out personal information, would you? And then you're just like, zing! Yeah. So that was my minor lunch trip to RaceTrac and the, welcome in phenomenon. Sorry if I fucked up anybody's eardrums. That wasn't the purpose. It's just, if I don't express myself and let out these outbursts, I'm going to get a tumor or I'm going to have cancer. So this is like an outlet for me to just vent into you and to download all my pissed off insecurities and worldviews onto you. And maybe you can relate. Or maybe you can go fuck yourself. Oh my God. Here's a quick update. If I decide to put this recording on the same one. I took the RaceTrac survey, about the shit that happened yesterday with all the, the welcome in shit. It's a day later. I'm on my lunch break. I find myself not having packed my lunch again. I decided to go there again. And I swear there was a world of difference. It's like my survey was received and immediately conveyed to the employees there. And it's not like there was a sense of defeatism or, Deflategate or anything like that. But nobody said it. I think I heard one guy say it, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's like, oh shit, I'm so used to saying it. Like it sounded like it slipped out. Like he was like, welcome in. Oh, like he wasn't supposed to say it. But damn, I typed out a really eloquent message on the survey saying these people are probably nice people, but I'm fucking tired of the welcome in bullshit. And it, everything else I said earlier in this recording. But a day has passed. I went there and I just had this big shit-eating grin on my face because like nobody was saying it. It was awesome. And I was really happy. I was like, yes! I won! And it was one of those surveys where you didn't sign up for a sweepstakes, but you could get like a free item. I forgot the code. I'll have to get it next time to get my free, cheesy, fatty roll of, crunchy shit, that you get off the conveyor belts that have been rolling since the Reagan administration. Oh, which comedian did that bit? Anyway, so yeah, I'm Jay Dennis. I just went to RaceTrac again for the second day in a row, and I think my survey made them shut the fuck up, and I'm quite happy. And on top of that, it's just coupled with the fact that in Pokemon Go, Generation 2 finally came out last night. Half the Pokemon I come across have ran away from me. The first Chikorita, actually Chikorita was the first Pokemon that I saw pop up. It didn't do the starter thing when the game originally launched. It just happened to be the first Pokemon I saw was Chikorita. It fucking ran. And then the first Totodile I ever saw, which was today, it ran away too. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, I've probably got about 20 new species in the Pokedex now. The game's exciting, and it was really reminiscent of the first week when the game came out, when it kept crashing, because like, oh my god, the hype is back, everybody's playing again. So yeah, good job, Niantic. And hey, if you're listening to this, I'm going to make a separate video for this, but you need to do deteriorating gyms, where these level 10 gyms can't hold tenure forever, okay? At least once a week, gym prestige needs to be knocked down a level to give people a fighting chance, so that these people that have been holding level 10 gyms for months aren't getting free coins over here. That's lost revenue, and your Pokestops don't drop enough potions to where people can go take down level 10 gyms with ease. Like, I lose all my resources when I try and take down one level 10 gym by myself. So yeah, something to think about, Niantic. Do these high level gyms, make the prestige deteriorate over time, you know? Alright, love you.